Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game on Saturday between Watford against Newcastle United, which should be a half-12 kickoff down at Vicarage Road. So we came off the back of an embarrassing 5-0 away defeat at Manchester City. It still annoys me at this moment of time why we turned up with an attitude of I can't be asked to perform on the pitch. And Watford came off the back of a 2-1 home victory against Norwich City. So how do we go into this game on Saturday? The players need to fix their attitude up, that is for sure, and to deliver a performance. Because if we don't do that, well, you know what will just happen? And yeah, you'll just only suffer the consequences, that is for sure. So hopefully the players will know that they've got to be up and ready for Saturday. Hopefully they will. I'm praying that they will. Hopefully they'll look at that performance against Manchester City and say that was absolutely embarrassing whatsoever. So, yeah. So, but in terms of Watford, they'll be up for this game as well, that is for sure. They are battling to stay in the Premier League. It was looking very worrying for them previously, particularly in the first half of the season. Of course, at the beginning of the 2019-20 season, Javi Garcia, he was sacked very early on. They did reappoint Quiche Sanchez-Flores, but his second spell at the club didn't work out, and he was gone as well for a second time. But managed now by Nigel Pearson, and he's done very well with them lately whatsoever. He's definitely got them playing, and they are just sitting outside the bottom three. So, yeah, but he has done very well so far with them lately. So, yeah, so it's definitely not going to be a very easy game for us at all on Saturday. That is for sure. In terms of injury news, we're hoping the likes of Almiron, even though he was on the bench against Manchester City, didn't come off. But praying he will be back in the start lineup for Saturday, that is for sure. Hopefully, Saint-Maximin will be as well, as being out, didn't feature against Manchester City. It looked like fatigue was really catching up with him at this moment of time, but hopefully he'll be ready for Saturday, that is for sure. We definitely need him. And also hoping that Jamal Lascelles will also be fit as well, that is for sure. Watford have got some really good players in their side, that is for sure. They've got players like Troy Deeney, Abdoulaye Doucouré, Ismailia, if that's how we pronounce his first name, Sarri, Danny Welbeck, Will Hughes, Andre Gray. So they have got players like them that can cause problems, that is for sure. But hopefully defence, no, it's got to be ready for Saturday, that is for sure. And hopefully we can limit Watford to a few chances in this game. So, yeah, we just got to wait and find out on Saturday, that is for sure. But as I said, the players definitely need to fix up for Saturday, that is for sure. So we will get into the predicted lineup of what Steve Bruce could possibly go with on Saturday against Watford. I think he will rotate again with the in terms of players, so we'll just wait and see, but I think he will do, that is for sure. So, starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka. I know he conceded 5 against Manchester City, but did the defence help him out? Not particularly, no. And he is our best goalkeeper, and he will definitely continue in goal at this moment of time. Into the back four, starting off in the right back position, there will be a change in here, and I'm going to bring back in Javier Manquillo and put him in his natural position. He has improved a lot lately at this football club, and yeah, I'm going to put him back in his natural right back position. So I'm going to drop out Yedlin for this game. In the left back spot, I'm going to stick with Danny Rose. Again, it wasn't his greatest game against Manchester City, but he's just come back in after the previous 2 games. He was on the bench but didn't come on. So, and again, he's just come back in. So I'm going to stick with Danny Rose in this game. Into the 2 centre-backs, first of all, bring it back in, the captain Jamal Lascelles, praying he will be fit, that is for sure. And I'm going to give Emil Kraft a rest for this game, that is for sure, after he has played the last 2 for sure. And alongside him, I'm going to go with Federico Fernandez, stick with him. Again, that wasn't his greatest game against Manchester City, but he does play well alongside Jamal Lascelles, I would say, that is for sure. And them two have been a really solid centre-back partnership, so I'm going to continue with that and say hopefully it'll be do well on Saturday, that is for sure. Into the two centre midfielders. First of all, going to stick with Jonjo Shelvey. I know it wasn't his greatest performance, but of course we need him for his creativity, that is for sure. And you never know, his creative passes might give Watford problems, that is for sure. He definitely did that against Bournemouth, that is for sure. And alongside him, there will be a change in this position. Out comes Nabil Bentaleb after his horrific performance, and also coming out with stuff on Twitter like there was fight in the game. There was no fight in the game at all whatsoever. I don't know what game you were at, pal, that is for sure, because I seen 0% fight and effort in that game. So out you come for this game, Sunshine, and I'm going to bring in Matty Longstaff in for this game. Hopefully he will sign a new deal at the football club, that is for sure. Praying he does, and I think it's now time he starts now, Matty Longstaff. So I'm going to bring him in for this game, that is for sure. In the other areas, on the right midfield, I'm going to stick with Matt Ritchie. He was playing on the left against Man City, but I'm going to put him on the right. I know he had a poor performance, but again, there was a lot of players who had a poor performance, and again, he's only one that's just come back into the squad as well, that is for sure. So on the right midfield, Matt Ritchie, and in the left midfield position, hopefully, Preeney will be fit. Going to bring in Alan Saint-Maximin for this one. We need him massively, so, and you never know, he's been on fire lately for us. And, yes. In the number 10 role, time to bring back in Miguel Almiron. Again, you're just looking at, he was on the bench against Manchester City, but again, didn't come off the bench, so you're just looking that he should be fitting up for Saturday against Watford, that is for sure. And up front as the striker, I am going to stick with Dwight Gale, and he's done pretty alright lately, so I'm going to drop out Joe Linton actually for this game as well. And I forgot with the previous ones, I'm going to drop out Lazaro as well. So yeah, so that is my predicted lineup for what I've gone with on Saturday against Watford. In terms of score prediction, hopefully the players will bounce back, and I'm praying that they do. And I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Newcastle. Hopefully the players will just look at that game and thinking, sorry, why did we turn up with an attitude like that? It was disgraceful. Hopefully they'll be up and ready for Saturday, that is for sure. But again, it's not going to be easy, that is for sure, because Watford will be up for this game as well. So there you are, score prediction, my predicted lineup, and how we're going in this game. Let me know in the comments section, of course, how we go into this game. Of course, your predicted lineup and your score prediction as well. Of course, let me know down in the comments section as always. And make sure you do catch me on the quick thoughts and review for after the game as well. So, yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, a comment, as I said. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And again, until the next two videos, I shall see you all later. Take care of yourselves. Really hope we bounce back with a performance on Saturday for sure.